Well...
Time to act. Punch your attack. Take this. An opening. Louis Boo. He's every...
I spent everything I had on making a life.
Why, hello. What brings you here? Guy. I must thank him someday. He looks after us even when we are apart.
I don't like to complain, but it's been lonely, stuck out here on our own. We're expecting our brother back fairly soon. I'm sure he'll be pleased to see you.
Heavens forgive me, but dealing with Yuan Shu is almost intolerable.
Well, well. You're back.
That I am. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you here. It's been a while. Thank you for coming. I suppose it was Huang Gai that convinced you? Either way, it's good that you're here. We could do with your help in the next battle.
Brother, do you have new orders from Yuan Shu?
Yes. He wants us to attack Shu next, beginning with Liu Bei and Xiao Pei.
But we have no reason to make war with Shu. That said, I suppose you couldn't refuse.
I'm afraid not. I said we'd do it. But I secured a promise in return.
A promise?
If we win this battle for him, he says he'll make sure Huang Gai and Zhou Yu, along with everyone else who fought alongside Father, are brought back to us.
Everyone? Really?
Yes. He gave his word. I know none of us want to do this, and I'm sorry. But this time, we'll be fighting for ourselves. All right, everyone. Yes. Right.
It is I, Sun Shang, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it! We will take Shu, so that Lord Yuan Shu may rule the land! Die all who stand in our way!
I know this is just a way to get our troops back. But participating in a battle such as this... No. My soul siblings cannot waver.
The enemy
I
officer
must trust my brother
been defeated.
and fight.
Is this all Yuan Shu can muster? Keep forcing them back! Move forward! It's gaining momentum. Bring up the rear guard. Have them take on Xuan Tzu's forces. That's our call to arms. All hands, look sharp. Time to advance. Do it like you mean it. Oh my God! Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. Call back Xuan Tzu's forces. The enemy officer and have them attack. Has been defeated. Now would you return? Go back, head out. These orders are all over the place. Oh my God! Can't believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So, this is how it's going to be then. We've no need for words any longer. Ready your weapon. How about this?
Even matched. We must push harder. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. This is it! This appears to be as far as we go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
I believe you.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
We've been put in a difficult position. It's all for naught if we give up now.
Hold strong!
Well, gotta be quicker than that.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
A retreat would be the best option right now.
No.
irritating. I must retreat. Go! Let's go. And open it.
This territory is ours.
Let's go.
This isn't good. We can't lose here. Not now.
Oh, I gotta fight you, huh? Well, a fight's a fight. You better not hold back. Cause I sure as hell won't. Hey, ain't you Sunjan's daughter? And you're going to the front line yourself? You military families never fail to impress.
I fight together with our men to honor my family. And I lead the vanguard so that I may inspire courage in all who see me.
That ain't gonna help much here, is it? After all, even you can see that this fight isn't worth it.
That might very well be true. Yet,
It's not like me to get
enemy
involved
officer
in others' affairs.
Been defeated.
Guess I'll leave it at that.
Hey! You're here too? These guys are strong, and they really like to fight. Looking rough. Looking rough.
take this!
Time to end this. What is this? Destroy them! Next time I see you, you're finished!
All right. We've fended off their assault. Now to advance. Those of you in Suance's forces, don't lag behind! You dare to come out here alone? I'll make you regret that decision.
They've come at the perfect time. The enemy's camp ought to be short-handed.
The enemy officer has been defeated. He's now the enemy sending in reinforcements. Let's go. Damn it. This isn't good. We can't abandon them. We're joining the fray too. Time to advance. Lord Liu Bei, we fight for Shu too.
How were they able to break through? We gotta go help Liu Bei!
This is it. Fences are tight. What in blazes are Suance's forces doing? Send them in as backup! More orders. They just expect us to ignore the units attacking our camp? With all my might. Damn. The enemy's starting to overwhelm us. We have to turn this around somehow.
Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
This appears to be as far as we go. We're gonna be matched.
The enemy officer.
Keep your guard up.
Defeated.
Take this!
This territory is out.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
So this is as far as we go. I'm afraid I must retreat.
This is tough, no matter how you slice it. I'll leave this area to you.
An expeditious advance is essential to our cause. Onward, everyone! We march at once!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is tough.
But they won't take me down that easily.
This territory is ours. Now, let's go.
Formidable foe, indeed. We cannot neglect our defenses then.
Call back, Swan Sir.
Again? Ling has some nerve to treat us like mere pawns.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Take this! Keep it up!
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated. With all my might. Looking rough.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We advance again!
Let's go.
This has been a tiresome affair, but things are looking up now. Victory is within our grasp. We can do this!
Time to advance!
Now. Looking rough. This territory territory is ours.
Let's go.
To be charging in alone for the sake of valor. Guess you want to die. All my might. Can't believe
The
this.
enemy officer has been defeated. Now, this'll be
Take this!
looking rough. This territory is ours.
Let's go.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
amazing. You are swift
The
and
enemy
deadly
officer
warrior.
has been defeated.
Things are proceeding well. Keep it up.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I can't.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Time to act.
Take this!
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
So, you fight for Yuan-Shu?
Time for this.
The Sun clan heroes. I myself shoulder the hopes of the people of Shu. Unfortunately for you, I cannot stand aside here. This appears to be as far as we go.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might.
This is it.
Your aid is truly welcome. I reckon we are all in our debt now.
officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How about this?
Is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Pressed to my limits. My only choice is to fall back. We just about made it through that in one piece. Now our agreement with Yuan Shu has been fulfilled. We should be able to get all our troops back.
Brother, we're ready to move out.
Let's hurry back to Shochun. You need to give Yuan Shu news of our victory.
Yes, you're right. Xuan, Shanxiang, forgive me. You've been forced to fight in this campaign at my behest.
Brother.
No, brother. It's all right. You shouldn't blame yourself. We are a family, and we're in this together. Besides, we always go into battle with firm resolve.
Right. Our minds are made up. We must reunite with our comrades, no matter who we have to fight.
Thanks, you two. It saddens me that we've all been split up. But having the two of you with me gives me courage. I'm sorry, but can you go on ahead? I'll come along soon, I promise. Be prepared to ally with beasts and overcome all obstacles. Father, I'm doing the right thing, aren't I?
You did well, Sun Tzu. My invasion of Shu can now proceed just as I had planned.
I've done as you asked. Now will you allow Father's vassals to return to us?
No. Your work is far from finished. Your next destination is Lujiang. You ought to prepare your men for battle immediately.
Lujiang? But why?
The governor of Lujiang, Lu Kang, cannot be trusted. It's best to get rid of him before he stirs up trouble.
But he hasn't done anything yet, has he? I can't kill someone just because you don't trust them. And besides, my men are still exhausted from the last battle. What exactly do you think we are?
It's hard to say. Useful tools, no. Fruit, to be squeezed for their sweet juices.
I assume you jest, but it seems you have no intention of listening to anything I have to say.
You don't seem to understand, do you? As your patron, I wish only to lead you down the right path. But if you are unhappy with the situation, I suppose I can reconsider my plans for you. The UN are a generous family, after all.
What do you mean?
If you win this battle, Sun Tzu, I may be able to make you governor of Lujiang. And with such an esteemed position, you could reunite with your officers and restore your clan to its former glory.
You wouldn't be lying to us again, would you?
I, Yuan Shu, am not known to lie. When you return victorious, your service will be rewarded accordingly.
Arrogant bastard.
Lord Sun Tzu, pardon the interruption. I have a message for you.
Oh, thanks. I've been expecting it.
Shall pay is far smaller than the price we shall pay in lost trade.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Dong Zhuo.
Hey, I really want some meat next. I'd like you to order it for me, though. I just know they'll forget or make a mistake if I order. Oh, and order whatever you want for yourself, too, okay? I've come here to ask you a favor, after all. Right. Having fought together so many times, I trust you. That's why I've come to you with this. After what happened to Lord Sun Jian, we've all got to give Lord Xuan Tzu our fullest support now. But both Huang Gai and Lord Cheng Pu seem tense about something. Maybe I'm blowing things out of proportion, but I trust my intuition. So, that's why I thought I'd come up with some ideas. You know, we're pretty similar, you and I. You're gonna hurt my feelings acting so shocked. I meant that you also remain fairly inconspicuous. Though I imagine with you, that's something gained through specialized training. We might differ on the details, but that hardly matters here. I'd like you to support Wu from the shadows and keep it safe from danger, as I have been doing all this time. Zhou Yu, Lord Cheng Pu, Wang Gai. They're all rather flashy, are they not? One poor move and they'll soon have Yuan Shu's eyes on them. And so, now it's your turn. Quietly, though. So now you can eat and drink to your heart's content. If I treat you to that, it'll be hard to turn me down, right? I'll really be counting on you once you're ready. Since I believe you understand what's required. Hey!
heard there's another big conflict over who...
What do you need?
My apologies for calling on you like this. I'm sure you were also surprised to be handed a drink so suddenly. I figured. Such a gesture does seem suspicious. Though I do not have any untoward motives, I swear to you. This is simply my thanks for the other day. You saved my life, you see. After I failed to assassinate Dong Zhuo, you and Lord Cao Cao saved me from imprisonment. It is thanks to you that I live and breathe, and am able to serve his lordship. Now then, one moment, please. I fear I'm a bit shyer than most. If I don't fire myself up like this, I can hardly speak my mind. Good. That did the trick. I do have an ulterior motive for summoning you here. It's about your true identity, you see. Pardon my impudence, but you are the Guardian of Peace, are you not? Or I suppose I should say were, what with all of them dead except for you. The truth is, I had guessed as much when we met at Lord Wan Yun's manor. But this is the first time I'm able to confirm it myself. I heard that they undergo a special training regime. So I had misgivings that you might do harm to Lord Cao Cao. So I consulted with Lord Xun Yu in secret. Even so, I concluded that you have no reason to cause such harm. And that my worries were thus unfounded. From what I have heard, you have no memory of your past, yes? As such, I do not see you raising a hand to Lord Cao Cao. I was simply overthinking the situation. As such, I thought it would be best to thank you and apologize to you at the same time. That is all. Thank you for taking the time to listen. Sincerely, Xun Yu. Thank goodness. I feel I have said my piece. Perhaps realizing Lord Cao Cao's vision to unite this land shall be my life's work. Or it will cost me my life, at the very least. And then there's you, a guardian of peace who has brought us to this point. I will be counting on you further going forward. I shall have you become an indispensable piece of my greater plan. As such, I intend for the two of us to grow closer this evening.
That Cao Cao fellow's been...
Think the guys who laid waste to our fields will be back?
There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
Did you hear about our next move? It seems we're going to Lujiang. I don't have anything against Lord Lu Kang, but do we have a choice? Of course one can't know for sure, but if we don't accept the situation, we won't be able to fulfill our duties. We once had a naive belief that our struggle was a righteous one. After my father died, we all considered it a great honor to follow in his footsteps and guard the Imperial Seal. But now we have Yuan Shu ordering us around like dogs. I'm starting to wonder if it's really worth it. Yes, it was. My father guarded the seal with his life. We can't just toss it aside so easily. You know, I didn't come here to complain about my problems, but something about you just makes me want to talk. It's a good thing, though. I feel a little better now. You're the only one I can turn to for things like this. Thanks for being there for me.
Off to battle again on another of Yuan Shu's whims. I don't think we can take much more of this. I've never heard anything suspicious about Lord Lu Kong. He's just managed to rile up Yuan Shu somehow. During the attack on Shu, Yuan Shu demanded supplies from Lord Lu Kong, but he refused the order. He says this is about preventing further treachery. But it's clear that this is nothing more than a personal vendetta. If my brother is convinced it's good for us, then so be it. I can get through it if I know it will help restore the Sun clan. But even if Shang Xiang and I are on board, how much longer will everyone else put up with this? Without a cause worth risking their lives for, our soldiers are liable to desert. My brother knew that when he gave in to Yuan Shu's demands. So I suppose all I can do is trust in his decision. We will take the field as warriors of the House of Sun.
That man Yuan Shu hasn't...
All right, everyone. Fine.
Yes.
Fine.
I see.
Not bad.
Quite so.
Right. Fine.
It is I, Sun Shangsheng, the Bow Maiden.
We can do it!
I shall never bend the knee to a cur such as Yuan Shu. Lu Jiang will not fall so long as I am governor.
There is no need to attack head-on. We'll take control of the garrison and surround the castle. This fight is mine, and no one else's. Forward, men! Follow me! Amazing!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We cannot afford to underestimate this enemy. Ready the rear guard. It's time to move.
I see they still have some fight left in them. At this rate, we're going to be surrounded. First, we must take the garrisons along the river. From there, we can take out the bridges with fire arrows. Forward march!
Good eye. The enemy officer has been defeated. defeated.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
This territory is ours. Now we can focus on taking out this breach. Move the arrows! Let's go! Seizing this location is the first step. Let's keep this momentum going!
We mustn't let the enemy gain a foothold here. Take back the garrison, post-haste!
We mustn't let up just because we took the garrison. We need to think about
enemy
how to defend
officer
it now.
has been defeated. Let's go.
Destroying bridges to keep the enemy at bay. The enemy general is certainly bold. But we cannot let their schemes go unchallenged any longer. Mobilize the army! Defend the bridges!
The bridge is falling! Damn it all! I'll have to find another route! All my might!
The enemy officer
You have
has been
become now.
defeated.
It pleases me to see how well you've taken to leadership.
An even match. We must push harder.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
Yuan Shu ordered us to eliminate Liu Kang. No doubt his plan is to take Liu Zhang by force. I will take it my own way. For I believe there is meaning in walking our own path.
All my might!
This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Taking half the garrisons. Keep up the momentum and continue your assault.
Looking rough. With all my might.
Nice going! Keep it up!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
We'll give you us! All my might!
That an officer? You must be kidding! I have crushed this enemy officer beneath me! The curtain draws here!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Do they mean to attack us with such a small force? They shall soon realize what a mistake they have made. The great general of the Sun clan is now just a pawn for that usurper? For shame!
I am the one who gives orders. I lead the troops. Do not be mistaken. I am the one in charge.
Yes, the resistance is futile.
We shall attack like a surging wave. Make haste with preparations.
This battle has always been about imposing Yuan-Shu's will. Anyone who oppose us shall mock us as his puppets. But we must take such ridicule in stride. For the sake of ourselves and those who fight for us. That is both our duty and our pride.
Take this!
Everything's going to plan. Now the enemy has no way forward. The enemy seems to be destroying the bridges.
Some of our men may have already been stranded because of them. You can't let them slow us down too. Everyone, time to show your true mettle.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Get bad!
Officer has been defeated.
Take this!
Oh my God!
I leave the rest up to you.
How have they made it this far already? The enemy cannot be allowed to reach the gates. Defend them, post haste!
Believe this. The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Indeed, the enemy officer seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Go on.
The enemy officer
Retreat would be the best option right
defeated.
now.
This'll do.
This officer bows before the might of the Sun family.
yourselves. Our efforts from here on out are absolutely essential.
That was the last bridge. Good work. Now the enemy's reserve units have no way to reach us. Let's go.
I cannot tell if they are daring or just plain crazy.
Our morale is greater than ever. Those wounded, they're no match for us. Endless.
Take this!
Let's end this. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Liu Kang! We have taken control of all the garrisons. The battle is done. For the sake of Liu Zhang's people, surrender!
So I must swallow my pride to prevent more blood from being spilled. If I truly fight for the people, then surrender is my only option. I see. So that is what you're after.
Iya, saya potong-potong untuk di sini. Hope you enjoy tonight's gameplay as usual.
I have nothing more to say to you. Strike me down, but make it quick.
We didn't come here to kill you. Just give up your position as governor. That's all we want.
Huh. So the tiger cub turned hunting dog has learned to covet power in the same way as his master, Yuan Shu. Lord Sun Jian would be so displeased.
Thinking about how my father would have viewed this won't change a thing. But I can tell you one thing I know for sure. I'm not fighting this battle for Yuan Shu. I'm fighting in order to achieve my own goals.
Oh?
I came here, ready to fight to the end with pride in my heart. There's nothing you can say that'll change that. The son of Sun Jian, the Tiger of Jiangdong. And no battle of mine will ever bring shame upon his name.
Interesting. Well, son of the House of Sun, you're the winner here. If you won't cut me down, then I will hold my tongue. The land of Lu Jiang is yours.
How infuriating! He spared Liu Kang's life and now seeks to take the title of governor for himself. Sun Ce's insolence is growing tiresome. I take my eyes off him for one moment and this happens.
Lord Yuan Shu, do you plan on allowing him to claim the governorship of Lujiang?
Of course not! If I did that, who knows what he might ask for next? Someone else will be made governor of Lujiang. Tell Sun Ce that he will be given 1 battalion for his trouble.
I need to go to the toilet break.
Yes, sir.
Be right back, guys.
I am sure it is obvious, but I have no intention of actually giving him a battalion. I just need to keep stringing them along. What would I do if my juiciest fruit rolled away?
That man Yuan Shu has an awful reputation. There has to be some way for me to get on Lord Yuan Shu's good side.
I spent everything I had.
I heard there's another big conflict over who will succeed Zhang Zhuo.
Do you see this fruit so sus?
Louis Bu's reckless bravery is as unstoppable as a tempest. There's nothing anyone can do in the face of it. No way to predict which way it will blow next. But still, Chang Gong alone was able to harness that tempest and use it to carry out his plans. It's a real pity that he turned to the other side. I wonder why he did it. Why did he betray Lord Cao Cao? He certainly seemed to have something on his mind in recent weeks, now that I think back on it. But Lord Cao Cao treated him as well as any of us. I can scarcely imagine he had cause for complaint in that respect, at least. But I've been thinking, and I have another theory. He may have been afraid of being overshadowed by Lord Cao Cao, of his own talent going unnoticed. If that is the cause, then I have to say, I respect his choice. This battle will be the ultimate test of his talent, and if he loses, his life will be forfeit. You have to admire his audacity, if nothing else. It would be disrespectful not to fight back with all our strength.
Let's begin.
Yes.
Yes. Hmm?
Okay.
Hmm? Yes.
With me here, I suppose our victory is all but assured.
Now go.
Let's go.
Cannot allow Louis Bu to take our home base. We're taking back Yan.
Shall we initiate the event?
Soon this land will belong to Lord Louis. The time has come to strike the finishing blow.
Very well. I'll finish them off myself. It's time to advance.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good shot, Yuan. I'll leave Louis Boo to you. Don't worry about defeating him. We just need
enemy
you to buy
officer
us as much time
has
as
been
you
defeated.
can. And you must hurry to take as many enemy bases as possible. If we control enough of the battlefield, we should be able to isolate Louis Boo.
Fighting Louis Boo is going to be a grueling task. But I've never been one to turn down a challenge!
You're not half bad, but you'll never be strong enough to stop me.
This is a lot harder than I thought. But I don't need to win. I just need to stand my ground.
A good officer is worth more than any strategic position. You need not die here. Fall back.
No one can defeat the mighty Louis Boo. I'll destroy Cao
The
Cao
enemy
right
officer
here and now.
has been defeated.
It's time to advance.
Looking rough. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Did you think your little scraps of wood could stop me? It will take much more than that.
I can't believe they fell so easily. I'll have to reconsider just how superior Louis Boo's skills are.
You have to get out of here. I'll stop Louis Boo.
Yes, you are right. I'm counting on you, Dian Wen. My trusty guard.
You'll accept this, won't you?
All my might!
Come on! I don't care if you're the strongest warrior alive. You'll go no further.
Time to act.
They're pushing us back. We have to do something.
We have reinforcements heading for the western base. The enemy officer has been
You should
defeated.
relocate there, my lord.
Let's go.
Begin the advance. All units, march!
You have our thanks. We managed to hold this critical position with your help. Leave the rest to me. Please, go help our allies.
Excellent work, Lord Dianwei. Now we have him much more exposed than I thought possible. We should take this chance to seize the bases behind Louis Boo. If we do, we can cut him off in the main force.
All my might!
You will not falter even in the face of the fiercest foes imaginable. Blackbeard overcomes all terror. I have indeed surrounded myself with allies of incredible talent.
The enemy officer has been defeated. territory is ours.
Let's go.
So they say the battle is not in our favor. I know full well how formidable Cao Cao's forces can be. Lord Zhang Liao, you are skilled enough to cut through their ranks. Can I count on you?
Looks like we've drawn some attention.
It will be done. I will turn the tide of this battle.
Believe
the enemy officer
Start the advance.
has been defeated. Now, this territory is ours. They are formidable indeed. We can't just let them have the upper hand now. It's time for us to go on the offensive.
Cao Cao's damn guard. You are an insect to be crushed beneath my boot.
Wait a moment. We've been surrounded.
This is good. We have isolated Louis Bu.
The enemy officer has been
What will
defeated.
you do, Chen Gong?
Huh? It looks like they've cut off Lord Louis Bu. We'll have to do something about that.
He moved his mouth, just as I thought he would.
The enemy officer
They have the strongest
has been
warrior
defeated.
and a powerful strategist. A deadly enemy indeed. But
The enemy
they
officer
lack the ability
been
to
defeated.
work together. Now is our chance to take over the bases they have left vulnerable.
This is brash. Do you not see your surroundings?
Knowledge to make quite a mess of it. I have the utmost respect for that talent of yours, Chen Gong.
The enemy officer
I am
has
happy
been defeated.
that you enjoyed the feast of misfortune I prepared for you. But save your appetite, Lord Wu Qiang. This is far from over.
You're worthy of being called a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
You'll accept this, won't you?
All my might. Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
My apologies, but I must fall back.
What the hell's going on back there? Guardian of Cao Cao. I'll let you live for now. Just you wait until I've conquered the rest of the field. When I do, I'll get rid of Cao Cao and the rest of you all at once. It's time to advance.
Holding Louis Bu back is no easy task. For now, we should keep moving and focus on seizing strategic points.
Damn, Louis Bu is turning wild once more. Cao Cao is in danger.
The enemy officer
Do something quick.
has been defeated. Let's go.
We may flee today, but we are still the strongest force in the land. We'll be back to take Yin.
There must be something I can do.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Your valiant stand against Louis Vu was a sight to behold. Your courage reminded me of the great warrior of old, Olai. The enemy officer has been defeated.
I was merely doing my part. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. I cannot afford to fall here.
I have suffered heavy losses. I must withdraw for now.
I must leave this battle in your capable hands. The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours. Let's go.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Now.
Whoa. The retreat would be the best option right now.
Now. Looking rough. Now. Excuse me. This territory is ours. Now. Let's go. Now, this territory is ours. Let's go.
Started!
We can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Now we draw closer to retaking our home base. Remain on your guard. We fight through to the end.
See you. Our allies have returned from Shu. We're saved!
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
How embarrassing. I seem to have underestimated the enemy's force.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Must fall back.
None other could accomplish such feats. Continue to perform in this manner.
And face me!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You'll accept his nation?
The enemy officer has been defeated. An opening.
Let's go.
And that's how you beat against Lubu, guys.
Weebu's forces have destroyed our transport units! Most of the provisions brought from Shu were lost!
Sorry guys.
They didn't want to lose for nothing. Very impressive, Chen Gong.
Nothing can be done about it now. We cannot hope to fight Louis Bu without food for our men. We at least managed to take back some of our territory. In that, we should consider ourselves fortunate. So, Louis Bu has pulled back.
Likely, he plans to hole up in Puyang Castle.
Most of our troops' rations and supplies are stored in Puyang. He knew exactly where our weak point was. Thanks to Lord Chengong, I don't doubt.
However, it will be almost impossible to take back Puyang by force. Our troops are exhausted, and we would suffer enormous casualties. Not to mention Liu Bei's army is in Shu. If he moved against us while we were besieging the castle, we could be crushed between him and the walls.
Which means we must hurry to secure provisions for our troops. And then, regroup.
Secure provisions indeed. But from where?
If we can't take them, we'll have to make our own. After all, Yen isn't the only place where food grows.
Gathering food ourselves to make provisions. I have an idea.
I'm listening.
We have reports that Yellow Turban remnants are plundering Yu Province. Local officials are doing little to stop them. If we take the province under the pretext of stopping the plundering...
Ah, a cunning plan, Lord Shunyo. A little bold, perhaps.
Li Bu's forces are spent, and would be in no position to stop us. Eliminate the Yellow Turbans and restore order to Yu. So long as that is our goal, how could Liu Bei possibly interfere?
A solid plan. We will leave Puyang to Louis Bu for now. Tell the men to get ready to march for you.
Which one, though? Hey! Can't say I expected to run into you here. Me? I'm in the middle of picking up something for my lord. By the way, your exploits in that battle in Yin province were remarkable. Lord Cao Cao thinks extremely highly of you. I must admit, I'm envious. However, my lord can be hard to understand at times. Taking in the yellow turbans like that? I've said this before, but I'm the same as those yellow turbans. Lord Cao Cao ignored my past, took me in, and gave me his trust. Giving a roughneck like me something to be proud of in life besides physical strength. I must repay that favor however I can, even through something as small as odd jobs. Right, and when it comes to shopping, I can carry a good 3 times what an average person can. Would you really help me out? You're pretty sharp after all. I'd appreciate you checking over these items and their prices. Let me know if they're reasonable or not. You help me out here, and I'll treat you to a bite in return. How about it? I owe you one. Good luck to have run into you here. Well, I'm not going to let my good fortune go to waste. Let's get to it.
Aha. And so we meet again. Our fates truly are linked, it seems. But once I lay eyes on you, my mind begins to race with conflicting thoughts. How about it? I'll tell you about how I left Cao Cao's side and became Lord Luibu's strategist. Whether you are an ally or foe, I respect you, and so I'd be grateful if you would listen to my tale. And here I thought you would leave before I could get a word in. Is it right to presume that your interest lies in my reasons for departing for new pastures? Cao Cao is a great man, it cannot be denied. Truly one with the ability to realize his ambitions. And the subordinates he selects also possess incredible talent and wisdom. For many, there is no cause for dissatisfaction whatsoever. Under his leadership, unification of the land is a likely reality. And I have no doubt that his achievements will last far into the future. Cao Cao is a man who will accomplish supremacy through his own merit. It would be so simple and altogether too boring.
What up, guys? We're back.
I dream of carving my name into history myself through my own abilities. It's fine if you're not convinced. I'm aware that I've taken quite the liberty here. Do I end up as a renowned officer that used all his knowledge to outwit Cao Cao? Or a fool? In either case, the name Chen Gong will be known to the world and etched into the annals of history. That being said, I have no intention of accepting defeat. With my mind and Lord Louis Bu's prowess, we are certain to obtain supremacy. What say you? Ride with us and leave your mark on this age.
Really? He said, you know?
A profoundly foolish question. This is a decision that I have made of my own accord. It is far too late to consider turning back. Those born into times of great struggle care only to live and die without the burden of regret. Watch closely, and you will see how grand my story is in the end. Oh. Shall we begin?
I heard there's another big conflict over...
Lord Wu Chaz.
Ah, I was hoping.
Alright guys, I have to end it here. Thank you so much for tuning in. I gotta rest earlier tonight so that I can recover fully. And I'm still glad that you guys still tune in, especially Asakura. Thank you so much for coming by again. I'll see you guys on the next one. Stay safe, take care of yourself guys. Stay hydrated, rest well, and I'll see you again on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe and follow. Bye bye. Love you guys. Bye bye. Thanks Asakura. Thanks.